Hey, what's up you guys? So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly how I invest into the stock market, what my strategy is, and just so you know, my strategy is not fancy, it's not very technical, it's pretty basic and straightforward, very easy to understand, and I'll go ahead and help you guys right here. I invest using the dollar cost averaging, strategy. But before you guys just say, oh man, whatever, I don't want to watch this video, it's just about dollar cost averaging, like I already know that. I use the dollar cost averaging strategy, but with a little twist. So that's why you don't want to click out of this video. So be sure to stay tuned. And since you're here, I know you're going to enjoy this video. So give this video a like. And if you're new here to this channel and you're not currently subscribed and you enjoy videos about personal finance, saving money, investing, and just overall growing your wealth, find that subscribe button on the bottom right side of the screen. Give that subscribe button a quick tap for me so that way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so my stock market investing strategy. All right, so like I just told you guys, I invest using the dollar cost averaging strategy. So in case for just anyone who's out there who does not know what the dollar cost averaging strategy is, basically you take a consistent amount of money, you invest it into the stock market on a consistent basis over a period of time until you decide that you no longer want to do so. So here's my dollar cost averaging strategy with a twist. So yes, I do deposit and invest a very consistent dollar amount into my stock market portfolio each and every single month, and I only invest in 2 stocks, and I have that money consistently every single Monday deposited into my brokerage account, and it goes ahead and initiates a stock market purchase on those 2 stocks each and every single Monday, right? But this is where the twist comes in with my particular dollar cost averaging strategy. So when the price of those stocks, when I keep an eye on them, obviously, and then when I realize that, there's particular, points in time where the prices of the stocks that I'm, making these investments into has gone up very, very high, I will lower down the amount of money that I'm contributing to those particular stocks because my money is not going to purchase me as much of those shares. So I'm not going to push as hard to try to, force as much money as I can into that particular investment because obviously the price is very, very high. Now, if it's so, I'm going to probably just go ahead and leave the account alone, not adjust, the dollar amount that I'm going to contribute. But if I realize hey, this stock is at an all-time high, I'm not going to be, very in a rush to try to get new fresh capital into that stock market investment, right? So that's why I go ahead and reduce the dollar amount that I'm going to contribute into those stocks. Now, just the same way I make that adjustment when the stock is on the way up, I do the exact same type of adjustment when the stock is on its way down. If I see, the stock is dipping down, buying the dip. When I realize that the stock is dipping down, I'm okay, I'm going to start contributing a little more money because at this point, I'm getting a better and better pricing on these particular stocks. And then the more and more that I realize hey, all right, it's dipping down more. It's dipping down more. I don't get mad. I don't get upset like some people do when they see their stocks going down. I actually get excited because to me, I'm it's I'm making money because I'm getting this really great asset that I'm invested into. I'm buying these stocks at a better and better and a cheaper price. So when I start to realize, like I said, when the price of these stocks are going down lower, I start contributing just a little bit more money than I ordinarily would if it was just trading flat or if the stock was going up. And then I just do that consistently over a period of time. And me specifically, my dollar cost averaging strategy is exactly like I just told you guys. But the other thing, I don't know how other people do it, but what I can tell you about me specifically is I don't just pick a stock and just say, okay, I'm gonna dollar cost average into the stock, forever, or until, hey, the company looks like it's crashing, now I'm gonna stop. I pick a specific number of shares that I'm that's my target. And let's just say hypothetically, I'm okay, I want to get 500 shares of this company. So I will consistently dollar cost average that amount of money into the stock until I will continue dollar cost averaging into the stock until I hit my target amount of shares. And then at that point, I will be okay, that's what I wanted. And then I will reevaluate the stock and decide hey, or the company, in other words, I will reevaluate and say, okay, do I want to get more shares or am I just happy holding the shares that I have And at that point, like, I would just let, you know, the shares just go up in value over time. And then I would just continue to hold them until, hey, I just reach a point where I'm like, I don't believe in this company. I don't believe in like the direction that they're going anymore. And then I would just finally decide, like, okay, this is where me and that particular stock go our separate ways, and I finally sell out. So hey, look, if you guys are not subscribed to this channel, find that subscribe button on the bottom right side of the screen. Give that subscribe button a quick tap for me. And before you guys get out of here, be sure to click the video that pops up here on the screen so I can see you guys in that next video.